Hello students. Now today we see some other questions regarding harder differentiation. Clear? Okay. See, the next question is question number: if y is equal to ax plus b upon cx plus d, then prove that 2y1 y3 is equal to 3y2 whole square. Okay, so what we have given, y is equal to ax plus b upon cx plus d. This is c. This is cx plus d. Then prove that 2y1 y3 is equal to 3y2 whole square. So given that y is equal to ax plus b upon cx plus d, y is equal to ax plus b upon cx plus d. So we have to differentiate how many times? 3 times. So y1 is equal to d by dx ax plus b upon cx plus d. Clear? So we can apply divide rule. This is numerator and this is denominator. So formula is denominator differentiation of numerator minus numerator differentiation of denominator upon denominator whole square. Denominator whole square. So y1 is equal to cx plus d. Differentiation of b is 0. Differentiation of ax, a is constant, so write outside. Differentiation of x, which is 1, that means into a. Clear? Differentiation of b is 0 because b is constant. With ax there is a, so write outside a. Differentiation of x, which is 1, that means we got a minus ax plus b. Differentiation of d is 0 and differentiation of x is 1. With x there is c, so only we have c upon cx plus d whole square. Clear? Now simple multiplication. y1 is equal to multiply by acx plus ad minus acx minus bc upon cx plus d whole square. Now acx cancel. So we have y1 is equal to ad minus bc upon cx plus d whole square. Okay. Now since in numerator ad minus bc means constant and in denominator there is variable x, so we shift this term in numerator. So we got y1 is equal to ad minus bc in another bracket cx plus d raised to minus 2. Clear? ad minus bc cx plus d raised to minus 2. Now y2 is equal to ad minus bc d by dx cx plus d raised to minus 2. Clear? y2 is equal to ad minus bc. Now take this function as t. So t raised to minus 2. Differentiation of t raised to minus 2 with respect to 2 क्या आएगा बेटा? माइनस 2 t raised to minus 3. रे वाला फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे बेटा. x raised to n. Differentiation of x raised to n is n. x raised to n minus 1. So t raised to minus 2 का क्या होगा? minus 2 t raised to minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 into डिफ्रेंशिएशन ऑफ cx प्लस d, जिसको हमने t लिया उसको हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, लास्ट में डिफ्रेंशिएशन करना पड़ेगा. नाउ डिफ्रेंशिएशन ऑफ d इज 0 and differentiation of x is 1. With x there is c. So AD minus BC minus 2, and if we differentiate this function, so we get c, and cx plus d minus raised to minus 3 as it is. Clear? Now we have y2 is equal to minus 2c AD minus BC, these are constant, into cx plus d raised to minus 3. Now we have to find y3. So minus 2c AD minus BC d by dx cx plus d raised to minus 3, cx plus d raised to minus 3. Clear? Now differentiate. y3 is equal to minus 2c AD minus BC. Okay? Now take this function as t raised to minus 3. Differentiation of t raised to minus 3 minus 3 t raised to minus 4 into d by dx cx plus d. Okay, cx plus d, t का डिफ्रेंशिएशन करेंगे. नाउ डिफ्रेंशिएशन ऑफ cx plus d, differentiation of d is 0 and differentiation of x is 1. With x there is c, so we have to write c. Now we have y3 is equal to minus 2c, sorry, minus 2 minus 3 minus minus plus 2 3s are 6, so we have 6c AD minus BC. Okay, and differentiation of cx plus d c, and at last we write cx plus d raised to minus 4. So now we have y3 is equal to 6c square AD minus BC cx plus d raised to minus 4. Okay, so see beta, y is equal to ax plus b upon cx plus d. Apply divide rule. When we apply divide rule, we got AD minus BC upon cx plus d whole square. Now AD minus BC is constant, so we can shift this term in numerator. So we shifted denominator into numerator, and AD minus BC is constant. Now we can easily find y2. y2 is equal to AD minus BC d by dx cx plus d raised to minus 2. Now take cx plus d as t raised to minus 2. Differentiation of t raised to minus 2 with respect to t is minus 2 t raised to minus 3 because of differentiation of x raised to n into d by dx, जिसको आप t लेते हो उसका लास्ट में क्या करना पड़ता है, डिफ्रेंशिएशन. डिफ्रेंशिएशन ऑफ d is 0, differentiation of x is 1, and with x there is c, so we have to write c. क्लियर? ये हो गया y2. इसी टाइप से बेटा हमने क्या फाइंड कर लिया, y3. नाउ व्हाट वी हैव टू प्रूव, 2y1 y3 इज इक्वल टू 3y2 होल स्क्वायर. क्लियर? सो सी. So this is y1. So take LHS. LHS is 2y1 y3. The value of 2y1 is AD minus BC upon CX plus D raised to 2 into y3 6c square AD minus BC into Cx plus D raised to minus 4. Okay, 2y1 y3 we have to prove this term. Okay, now shifting Cx plus D raised to 2, or we can say ठीक है, okay, shifting. So 2, see, base is same, powers are added, so 2AD minus BC whole square, and 6 2s are 12, so we have 12c square. See here, 2 6s are 12, c square, base is same, powers are added, and we shift Cx plus D raised to 2 in numerator, so we have Cx plus D raised to minus 2 and Cx plus D raised to minus 4. Again, base is same, powers are added, so we have 12c square AD minus BC whole square Cx plus D raised to minus 6. Clear? Now we wrote the values of y1 and y3. Now our next target is y2. Where is y2? Yes, this is y2. This is y2. Okay. Now we have to prove y2 whole square. That means we have to convert these terms in square, whole square. So 12 is not square of any number, but we can break 12 as 3 into 4. Okay, 3 4s are 12, and next rest are as it is. Okay, so 4 is the square of 2. There is already square, there is square, and we can take square from 6. So we can write in this way. See, yes, 2c AD minus BC Cx plus D raised to minus 3 square. See here, 2 square 4c square AD minus BC square, and 2 3s are 6, Cx plus D raised to minus 6. Clear? Now where is y2? Yes, this is y2. 2c, yes, we got 2c AD minus BC Cx plus D raised to minus 3, but there is no negative sign. Since this one is whole square, so we can put in next step easily minus sign, because square of minus sign is always plus. So 3 minus 2c AD minus BC Cx plus D raised to minus 3 whole square we can write, because minus 1, see, 1 is equal to minus 1 square we can write. Clear? So 3, now the value is y2 and whole square is equal to RHS. ठीक है, तो क्या किया बेटा, y1 की वैल्यू रखा, y3 की वैल्यू रखा, उसके बाद इसको शिफ्ट किया न्यूमरेटर में, बेस इज सेम, पावर्स आर एडेड, बेस इज सेम, पावर्स आर एडेड, और इसका सिंपल मल्टीप्लिकेशन. ठीक, जब ये आ गया उसके बाद हमारा टारगेट क्या है, 3b चाहिए और y2 स्क्वायर चाहिए. स्क्वायर मतलब y2 का वैल्यू क्या है, 2c है, 2c वहाँ दिख नहीं रहा है. ठीक है, इसलिए हमने 12 को ब्रेक किया. 12 को हमने 12 किसी का स्क्वायर नहीं होता, लेकिन 12 को हमने ब्रेक किया 3 के फॉर्म में, क्योंकि यहाँ 3 लाना है ना हमें आंसर. तो 12 को हमने ब्रेक किया तो 3 इंटू 4 लिखा. फिर 4 किसका स्क्वायर है, 2 का. फिर ये c स्क्वायर है ऑलरेडी, ये भी स्क्वायर है, और यहाँ से भी हम स्क्वायर कर सकते हैं. इस टाइप से लिखा. फिर उसके बाद हमें किसकी ज़रूरत थी, माइनस साइन की. ये होल स्क्वायर है तो अंदर हम माइनस साइन ले तो भी आंसर प्लस ही आएगा, और प्लस है तो प्लस ही रहेगा. तो माइनस ले लिया हमने, और फिर इसके बाद इसको हमने क्या लिख दिया, y2. क्लियर? सो अ गुड क्वेश्चन. नाउ सी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, and in next question we have to find only dy by dx. Clear? So see the questions. So you know very well, differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation of 5, which is constant, is 0. And suppose we have to differentiate y, so we have to differentiate, and with that function always we have to write dy by dx. इसका ये मतलब है कि जब भी y वाले फंक्शन का आपको डिफरेंशिएशन करना हो तो जो भी डिफरेंशिएशन होता है वो कर लीजिए, और उसके बाद फिर आप उसके साथ क्या लगा देना, dy by dx. जैसे एग्जाम्पल के लिए टेक वन क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन 1, x is find dy by dx. Okay, find dy by dx. This is question. Question number 1, x square plus y square is equal to a square. Find dy by dx. Now this function, this equation is called implicit. क्या बोलते हैं इसको, implicit. Solution. So what we have given, x square plus y square is equal to a square. Now differentiation with respect to x. So d by dx, x square d by dx, y square d by dx, a square. Differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation of x square with respect to x. Differentiation of y square with respect to x. क्या बताया बेटा हमने, जो भी y वाला फंक्शन रहेगा, जो भी उसका डिफरेंशिएशन होता है कर दो. y स्क्वायर का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होगा, 2y. अरे जैसे x स्क्वायर का 2x होता है, y स्क्वायर का भी क्या होगा, 2y. लेकिन इसके साथ हमेशा क्या लगाना बेटा, dy by dx, और इसका डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होगा, 0. ऐसा क्यों, देख लीजिए, ये है d by dx y स्क्वायर. नाउ द फंक्शन इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ y, एंड वे टू डिफरेंशिएट with respect to x, we can't. So write d by dx as d upon dy y square into dy by dx. Now differentiation of y square. Differentiation of y square is 2y dy by dx. Okay. So whenever we have to differentiate the function which is in the form of y, always differentiate, and with that we have to write dy by dx. Clear? Now we have to find dy by dx. Transfer this term. 2y dy by dx is equal to minus 2x. 2 cancel. Now shifting y, so dy by dx is equal to minus x upon y. Okay. Now take another question. Question number 2, 5x square plus 5y square minus 11x minus 9y minus 12 is equal to 0. Clear? So what we have given, 5x square plus 5y square minus 11x minus 9y minus 12. Okay. Now differentiate with respect to x. Clear? So 5 d by dx x square, 5 d by dx y square, minus 11 d by dx x, minus 9 d by dx y, minus d by dx 12 is equal to d by dx 0. Clear? So differentiation of x square is 2x. 5 into 2x डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ वाई स्क्वायर विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू एक्स क्या आएगा बेटा 2y dy by dx minus differentiation of x is 1 so minus 11 minus 9 dy by dx 0 0 clear. So taking dy by dx as common from these two terms, okay, so 5 2s are 10x minus 11 and take first of all solve it. 10x minus 11 plus 10y dy by dx minus 9 dy by dx is equal to 0, clear. So we can take dy by dx as common, so 10x minus 11 taking dy by dx as common, so 10y minus 9 equals to 0. Now transfer this term, so 10y minus 9 dy by dx is equal to, transfer this term, so 11 minus 10x, 11 minus 10x. So dy by dx is equal to 11 minus 10x upon 10y minus 9. So we got the answer, clear. So in these two questions we find dy by dx. Now take some more questions. Question is ax square plus 2gx 2gxy plus by square plus 2gx 2hx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 or is equal to c, is equal to c. This is the question. Now we have to find dy by dx. So what we have given, ax square plus 2gxy plus by square plus 2hx plus 2fy is equal to c. Now differentiation with respect to x. So a d by dx x square 2g d by dx x into y plus b d by dx y square plus 2h d by dx x plus 2f d by dx y is equal to d by dx c, clear. Now differentiation of x square, differentiation of x square is 2x a into 2x 2g. Now there are two variables x and y, so we have to apply product rule, okay. So 2g in bracket product rule, first function differentiation of second function plus second function differentiation of first function, okay, plus b differentiation of y square with respect to x 2y dy by dx plus differentiation of x is 1, so we have 2h, differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx is equal to 0, clear. क्या किया बेटा, इसमें प्रोडक्ट रूल लगा दिया और वाई स्क्वायर का डिफरेंशिएशन 2y dy बाई dx. अगर यहाँ साइन वाई रहता तो साइन वाई का डिफरेंशिएशन cos y और उसके साथ क्या लगा देते हैं हम dy बाई dx. फिर इसके बाद x का डिफरेंशिएशन 1 2h मिल गया, फिर y का डिफरेंशिएशन विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू y dy बाई dx, कांस्टेंट का डिफरेंशिएशन 0, ठीक है. नाउ 2ax or we can take 2 as common. See this 2, this one is also 2, 2, 2, 2. So we can take 2 as common. Now inside ax plus multiply by g, not 2. So we have gx dy by dx plus gy, differentiation of x is 1. So only we have gy. Okay, see, differentiation of x is 1 multiply by g because we took 2 as common. देखो सब जगह 2 है, सब में से 2 क्या ले लिया हमने कॉमन, और अब हम क्या कर रहे हैं सिंपल मल्टीप्लिकेशन. तो यहाँ क्या आ जाएगा ax, g का मल्टीप्लिकेशन gx dy बाई डी एक्स, फिर एक प्लस gy हो गया, प्लस 2 कॉमन ले लिया तो क्या आएगा by dy बाई डी एक्स, प्लस 2 कॉमन ले लिया क्या बचेगा h, और यहाँ क्या मिलेगा f dy बाई डी एक्स इज इक्वल टू 0. Okay, so 2 is constant, shifting 0 to 0. So we have ax plus gx dy by dx plus gy plus by dy by dx plus h plus f dy by dx is equal to 0. Now we can take dy by dx as common. So taking dy by dx as common, dy by dx as common. So inside we have gx plus by plus f. Okay, and rest terms are plus ax plus gy plus h is equal to 0. So transfer this term. So dy by dx gx plus by plus f is equal to minus ax plus gy plus h. Now shifting this term. So dy by dx is equal to minus ax plus gy plus h upon gx plus by plus f. So we got dy by dx, which is minus ax plus gy plus h upon gx plus by plus f. Clear? Now take one more question. तो एक्स वाई आया तो इसमें क्या लगेगा प्रोडक्ट रूल, ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. इस क्वेश्चन में क्या है x इंटू वाई था, इसलिए इसमें क्या लगाना पड़ा प्रोडक्ट रूल. ठीक है. नाउ सी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. सी द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. वन अपॉन एक्स प्लस 1 upon y is equal to 1. Clear? So first of all, shift x and y in numerator. Clear? So x inverse plus y inverse is equal to 1. Now differentiate with respect to x. Clear? So differentiation of x inverse plus differentiation of y inverse is equal to differentiation of 1. Differentiation of x inverse minus 1 x raised to minus 2. Differentiation of y inverse minus 1 y raised to minus 2 is equal to 0. Clear? Into dy by dx, because whenever we differentiate the function y, always with that function we have to write dy by dx is equal to 0. dy by dx is equal to 0. Clear? So we have minus 1, this is minus 1, x raised to minus 2 means 1 upon x square. plus minus minus 1 upon y square dy by dx is equal to 0. Now transfer this term. So minus 1 upon y square dy by dx is equal to 1 upon x square. Now what way to find dy by dx? Cross multiplication, also minus sign. So we have dy by dx is equal to minus y square upon x square. So we got the answer. Okay. So this is dy by dx is equal to minus y square upon x square. Clear? So all these functions are called implicit function. Clear? Now in next video we will see some other questions as well as new theory. Okay, thank you.